Hey, it's a live stream. It's Mike from PumaPlow.com. How's everybody doing? I'm joined by a couple of our community members today. We've got Master Chef. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
And Chad. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Mike?
I'm super. So, it's just playing on the server tonight. Nothing major. But let's have some fun. So what are we up to on the server? I haven't been in here all day. So what are we doing?
Currently, wheat is planted for straw to make slurry.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
We're waiting on it to fast time to grow. Or waiting on it to mature, I guess.
Okay.
Should be done by morning.
So then we'll harvest it, pick up the straw, all that good stuff, like always.
Always.
Yep.
You gave me some bad news before we started. I'm not very happy about it, I'll be honest.
We might keep one just for the sake of having it.
Uh-oh.
Just for you, Mike.
Just for
Yay.
Mike.
They're going to get rid of my beloved John Deere tractors, and that makes me sad. And something's wrong over there, and I don't know what it is. Pooh.
They're a good tractor. They drive good.
Yeah.
But they've got a couple features that just aren't great.
And what we spend in fuel, we could buy a more economical tractor.
Oh, I know. It's the correct reasons for it. I just don't like it.
I don't know. Like when we try and get rid of John's Ursuses.
I know, right? Hi, Sean. How you doing tonight, buddy? Okay, I'm going to try to fix something. Hang on a second. So what else are we doing besides wheat? Anything fun?
I'm running a couple forklift missions.
Yeah?
I think Sniper is working on grass.
Okay.
Harvested sugar beets are there.
Yeah, we did just get finished with a sugar beet harvest.
Did you use that small one again still?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Yeah, we have not made near enough money to be able to buy a big one yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That didn't fix it, darn it. John is... I don't know where John is, guys. He's probably at the farm still. He might be home. I don't really know. He's somewhere.
But you'll probably get the email we went live and try and hop on a computer somewhere.
He's like,
Potentially.
what? Without me?
Well, yeah, he streamed without me a few times. He played Age Empires with Casey that one night. Let's try this. I have an idea. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the chat. It's messed up.
Oh, good.
So I don't think that's gonna fix it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna turn chat off because it's clearly messed up. Okay, anyway. Okay, yeah, this is the open server, Adam. It's really dark right now because it's, nighttime.
We're trying to get to daylight hours.
Oh, somebody was inside. I was inside a tractor. That's why it was worse. Okay, never mind. Whew. I don't know who that was, but they brought me my John Deere, so thanks. So anyway, so yeah, you said we have wheat planted? Is that what I heard?
That is correct.
Let's look at our...
Wheat or barley. I think we planted barley.
I started planting wheat. Did somebody change?
Then maybe it is all wheat.
It
I thought we
is-
said barley because we didn't have any.
It's barley. According to the map, it's barley. So.
Wheat.
Do we have any silage for the mixing station?
We might have some. Not sure how much we still have.
It would be pretty funny if John got on the server, Sean. You're right. I don't know if he could get in TeamSpeak, though, because I'm signed in as him, so... I don't know how that would work.
Does he know your info?
Well, there's no login.
You would be John and he would be Mike.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he would just show up as John as well. I don't really know. So, but it would be funny. So, okay, so we're getting ready. What do you need me to do when we go to harvest?
You want to run a combine?
Not really.
You want to run the tippers?
I can do that. That's
Or the
fine.
windrower?
Whatever. Just not a combine. I'll run the windrower. That sounds fun. Where is it? Boy, we have a lot of equipment. There it is.
I'll run a combine, no problem.
But I assume John won't get on because if he's still at the farm, which we had some nasty storms come through earlier, so if he's still at the farm, he's got to go home and eat dinner and everything and, whatever. So, nope. Need my help. There we go. So, I didn't turn the music on. Hang on.
Gotta have music. Oh, we're syncing. Maybe it's John.
There we go. Now there's music. Okay. At this rate, it looks like it's, who was that, Dustin last night that took forever to sink in?
He did take a while.
Yeah. So, anyway. Uh-oh. Okay. It's tree cutter.
It's tree cutter.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, if anybody wants to join the server, PumaPlow.com/farming has all the details. And come join us. There's lots to do.
It's a good time.
It is a good time. Get to hang out with some cool people or something. Yeah, Sean, sorry about that one that opened up the music program and it took over the screen. And I wasn't exactly paying attention. So, where are we going to start the harvest at, guys?
Usually start on 27, then 47, then 28, and 33. Kind of like going clockwise.
Okay. John was telling me last night you guys didn't like the John Deeres because they take so much fuel and they're loud. So
Yeah, but when we could get over that, when we saw that we couldn't use them for mowers,
yeah,
it kind of was like the nail in the coffin.
that's funny. We should sell eggs again too. We have almost 200 eggs.
Are they in the backpack?
161 of them are. Yeah,
Okay. If
So-
you'll go pick up the rest,
yeah.
I'm down by the egg sale point already.
Okay, I'll pick them up. I'm right here.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, they're all picked up.
Somebody else joining in. Everybody got the memo. Live stream. Show
Uh-huh.
up.
That's exactly what happens too.
It might be Spencer. He came in the chat up there.
Spencer never plays.
Okay. He used to.
He used to, yeah.
And there's also Canadian up there too. Is that that's Adam, right?
That's Adam, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't actually see TeamSpeak. It's 5 monitors away from me right now.
Wow.
It's on the far right side of John's screens, so. There we go. It's Spencer. Okay, anyway.
Daddy never plays, too.
I know, right? I lied. What frames are you seeing, Dan? Because to me it looks okay.
Are all the fields done over there?
Cool. No, these fields, well, I can't really tell.
Let me check the growth screen. Oh, they're
No,
not.
they're not done yet. So, yeah. Yeah, Sean, I'm using my computer, but my computer can't handle streaming and playing Farm Sim at the same time. It's just not powerful enough. So, I'm in front of my setup, and John's setup is over there running and streaming. And so if I actually need to change anything, I have to go all the way over to his, which is like, 5 feet away, really. First world problems, I guess. But yeah, I can see the TeamSpeak window, but I can't see the names in it. So, anyway. And yes, rich people problems, Adam, exactly. So, oh, when I was walking, it was glitching. Yeah, when you, at least for me, when I'm streaming, the game is a little laggy, especially when I try to walk. They call it rubber banding, and I definitely have problems with it. So
Mainly a server issue.
yeah, it's a server issue.
Mainly
If you're playing
on,
locally,
in like multiplayer.
yeah, if you're playing like just locally with somebody else, it's not so bad. Like you won't see it too often when John and I are playing on like Texas or whatever. But on it's a server thing. It gets to be a little crazy. Where's John? I don't know. He's been kidnapped. Or wait, he's probably home by now. It's starting to get dark after the storms and everything. So yeah,
You all do anything special for Mother's Day?
we had brunch at my sister's house this morning. I bet you were busy.
Awesome.
I bet you were really busy today, though.
I was busy.
For those of you that don't
I was
know,
even on the news.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Chef is a chef, and you work at a hotel or something, don't you?
I work at a Hilton.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys were crazy with your brunches today.
Yes, we were.
Like
4 hours of HE double hockey sticks.
I bet. Yeah. Yeah, I used to work at a casino in the buffet when I was younger. And, yeah, Mother's Day was one of those days you just did not want to go to work.
Mother's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving.
Yep, exactly. So I feel your pain.
And maybe for you, Father's Day.
Father's Day wasn't as bad, but yeah. No, Chef doesn't work in St. Louis. He works in somewhere on the East Coast that we're not going to mention. But
It's very mountainous, I'll say that.
ooh, you live in Kathmandu. I don't know. But yes, and then we had all you could eat crab legs on Saturday nights. Yeah,
Wow.
it was awful. People would act like they'd never seen crab legs before. So it was great. What is going on here?
Synchronizing simulator.
Yeah,
Welcome to the stream. You're going to watch Synchronizing Simulator all night long.
it'd be good to get to eight people so nobody else can join.
It's not that. It's Springfield keeps joining, leaving because he's having issues.
Great.
May I have to send him a message to please stop.
Yeah, we may have to tell him to go away until we get done streaming. I'm not going to stream too horribly long, probably an hour and a half somewhere. But, yeah. I just figured if I was going to come down and play, might as well put a bonus stream out of it. This music's pretty awesome. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but probably not.
I got my own music going.
Yeah,
Irish pub music.
I don't usually listen to music to the music that we're streaming with, but it's just on in my ears right now. So, where's field 27? Why don't I see it?
Yeah, Chad, make sure you lay down straw.
Oh yeah,
We need all that precious straw.
one of the fields matured, but not the others. It's really weird.
It takes a while to plant them all with one planter.
Yeah, sure. Chad, turn your straw on, bro. There you go. Okay.
Is everything grown? Can we stop fast timing?
No, you're the only field that's done right now. So at this point, we'll fast time till morning. Just to
yeah, pretty much. We're gonna, because
Just-
otherwise,
it's nothing to look at.
yeah, it's hard to stream when it's black.
Yeah, so we can always, once we get the crops done, I'm not a big fan of it. We can turn withering off if we have to, so we don't lose anything. But
It's off.
of course it is. But
Yeah, all the admins vote, and we pretty much, when we come in, we turn it off.
I see. Hey Springfield, if you lag out again, just try to fix it later. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave it off. We'll fast time till morning. Sheep. I hear sheep. I don't normally wear headphones, so to hear all these noises in my head's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But BW is a beast. Thanks for following. I guess it popped up on the screen. I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, so we own what? The four fields we owned last night still, right?
Same
Yeah.
for fields.
Okay. So and we have $78,000. It looks like nice.
The only thing we've really done today is we sold some crop,
Yeah.
and we bought the same tractor, the 190 horsepower.
Oh yeah.
So it gives us another cedar tractor. It's big enough to run the mowers or the pickup wagon if we need.
Sure.
It's essentially a John Deere, just less fuel.
And double the price.
Well, 1.5.
Well, whatever. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. John is not here tonight. Evan Rude. He is probably still at the farm or he's at home. I don't really know. I don't see him in TeamSpeak, so. And he hasn't popped into the game, so he's clearly not around. John got kidnapped? Maybe. He's easy to kidnap
Oh, no.
because he's so small, you know? So.
Well, then if you have candy, he'll gladly follow.
Exactly. So, okay, it looks like all the fields are ready. Let's get this harvest rolling.
Some night harvesting going.
Yeah, we'll get some more light so we can actually see here in a little bit.
Yeah, working on that.
Yeah, another about 4.5 hours of game time. It'll be light again. Yeah, who was that? Farming Boy. The viewers are low because A, it's not a playing stream, and B, we just started, so it might pick up, it might not. Yeah, either way, it's fine with me. So. It's not lower viewers because no John. Please. Psh. Why not, Spencer? Oh, the reason we actually made the minimum donation $5 is because if you can't afford more than $5, we want you to keep your money because you need it more than we do, if you really want to know. So, if $5 is going to break you, just keep it and, buy yourself a meal or whatever you need to do. We appreciate it, but don't go broke helping us out. That's why. Okay, let's turn that off again. Racist Panda, hi. And Steven, be nice or you're going to go away.
Oh.
Just saying.
No John to hold him back. The band hammer may fly.
Trust me, John doesn't hold me back with the band hammer. So, yeah. And for all you people that always comment, I'm not wearing orange tonight. Just shut up.
Wash night.
Actually, it was, yeah. But
Wow, I just guessed.
I'm actually wearing my Cardinals t-shirt, so because best team in baseball right now and all that good stuff. So
I don't know about that.
they have the best record anyway. But it's also May, so I don't really care till October. So
Hopefully by 8 the fog will clear and I'll slow time down back down.
yeah, it should. I know in 13 it always clears up around 8 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully it does that here too. You pre-ordered Farm Sim 15 for the Xbox One, Panda? Cool. We're just gonna download it that morning. So, actually looked in the games on the one the other day. There we go. Nice and clear and sunny now. Look at that.
There we go. We'll slow time down.
So pretty. But anyway, I looked through the games on the Xbox One, and it's actually not listed yet. So, I guess they'll get it listed in the next 9 days. So. Why is my house wall orange? Because I painted it orange. So, Okay. Any other shitty comments you want to make, Steven? Just curious.
Sounds like the band hammer's coming.
At least the timeout hammer, one or the other. I usually like to time people out and give them a second chance to cool off and come back. And if they keep it up, or if they're just really racist right off the bat or homophobic or something, I'll just ditch them right then and there. I don't really care. So.
The responsible thing of you to do.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to come in and be a troll, I'll get rid of you right away. But if you're just going to make stupid comments, I'll get rid of you once and then go from there. So. But, I also want to encourage people to watch and be part of the chat and everything. So try not to run them off too quickly. So. I'm actually going to start working here in a second. We're going to get some windrowing going. And yeah, I've really not done anything in the last like 20 minutes. So driven around a little bit.
That tree, you could probably hold off and let him just windrow bigger sections.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
You can hear me, tree. I'm not sure.
I don't think he can because he's in the other channel. So.
Well, I mean, he might be watching the stream.
I think he is in the stream. Yeah. You can't download it because your hard drive's at 80%. FarmSim's not that big, I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think it'd be more than a couple gigs. I hope. God.
Yeah, but some computers, once they hit a limit, won't let you put anything on.
Yeah, he's talking about his Xbox. He's got, because they come with a 500 gig hard drive, but you only get like 380 usable gigs after, you lose the percentage and the software installs and everything. So,
yeah.
But I know John's at like 95% full, so you can do more, don't worry. Okay, let's get windrowing. Let's get to work. What tipper is that, Chef?
The Flagel tipper.
Nice.
We had a great demand for corn. We only had like 13,000 liters or something, but every dollar helps. I figure if it's on great demand, might as well sell it.
Definitely, I agree. Okay. Take 2. Here we go. Yeah, Sean, that storm was pretty crazy here. It came through, and they've been talking about it all day today, the storm we're going to have. And it came through in like 20 minutes with a little bit of rain, and it left. It was pretty lame. So. Sheep. Jay Stoner 1997, thanks for following.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm 1,000 short of getting us a new tractor.
Nice.
Yeah, I hate that.
What are we gonna buy now? Which one?
A same tractor.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever used that tractor.
We have one. Let's see who's using it right now. I think Indy's got the Dutes.
I used it to plant earlier. It's actually pretty
Labor's
good.
using it right now.
It actually drives nice and everything.
We should buy Field 22.
Got jokes.
I know, right?
How much is it, by the way?
I have
Like
no
half
idea.
$1,000,000 or something.
Yeah, the prices on this map are kind of jacked up, which is awesome.
Yeah, it means we have to work harder, but
Yep.
it means we're definitely not buying fields as fast.
Oh no, not at all.
It would be convenient. It's right next to the homestead.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why we bought the other four, because they're right adjoining to the homestead. The other three, you start off with one.
Right. Hope I don't wreck him here. Yep, I did. My bad.
This tisk.
I hit the combine with the windrower. Whoops. Tree will have fun picking that up. So don't worry about Springfield. That was my fault, not yours. Whoops. Wrong button. Sheep. Shout out to the Super 4190. Thanks for following.
Welcome to the flock.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
I'll fill in.
thanks.
They wanted to appreciate it.
Definitely.
Was that close to John's?
It was pretty good, yeah. Wish you combines would go faster, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, my tractor's really dirty. This tractor gets dirty in a heartbeat. And if you want to see something really stupid, put the duals on, and the duals never get dirty, so the tractor looks really stupid.
I thought they did get dirty eventually.
No. I've driven this tractor
Oh,
in
wow.
Texas for like 30 hours, and they just stay spotless. It's so annoying. So, anyway, yeah. Which is why I don't generally drive with the duals on, because they look dumb. But John really likes them, so he'll put them on. We have a pressure washer somewhere, right? Back at the homestead somewhere?
Right by the house.
Okay. I'll go clean my tractor off just to shut everybody up.
Are they actually saying stuff about it?
You should go clean your tractor. I've got time. There's nothing to be picked up or to be windrowed right now anyway, so.
And I guess when y'all are picking stuff up, if you can hear me, take it directly to Biogas.
That bad, huh? We just need the liquid manure, I'm assuming.
We need the liquid manure bad.
Yeah, sure. Okay, pressure washer. Let's do this. I don't remember how. X. Nope. Bumper. Haul. Okay.
See, Mike, this is our new tractor. I'm gonna go make it dirty.
Oh, we got it. I missed
Oh,
it.
wow. Nice.
Yep. We're poor.
Yeah, we are. That's okay. My tractor's going to be green soon, so that'll make everybody happy.
Yay! They start complaining, you should just say, well, the wheels are clean.
Yeah. The duals are clean. What else do you need?
Mike, you know how John Deere's are notorious for action fire and yada yada yada.
Blah, blah, blah. Yes.
I saw a New Holland burn down about like a John Deere the other day.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Well, I didn't actually see it. I mean, pictures of it, but I was like, wait a minute, those aren't supposed to burn.
Yeah.
Anything with that much straw jammed inside of it will burn.
Yep. I know John's told the story, but we've seen a couple combines that caught on fire down by our farm. So, okay, it's clean enough.
I'd hate to have to make that phone call. Hey, boss, by the way.
Yeah.
You know that
Combines on fire.
$500,000 tractor we got? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's burnt.
Sorry, maybe? I don't know. What just happened? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, my tractor's now greenish, so that should make everybody happy. I just can't imagine like being in a tractor or a combine that catches on fire, you know?
Oh, it's probably going to be a bad day, that's for sure.
I mean, I can only imagine that you're like, oh, let's get out real quick and get the hell away from it before it explodes.
I've seen videos of ones people try and get out, and usually, they have a fire extinguisher in the cabin.
Uh-huh.
Try and get out and put out the fire, use up the whole extinguisher, and then basically just retreat to safe distance.
Yeah, if your tractor's like engulfed in fire, an extinguisher's not going to do you any good.
Not really.
So,
Sure. Which reminds me, I'm going to turn plant growth off, so if we need a fast time for them to be able to use,
Sure.
don't have to worry about it growing or
Is my tractor low on fuel? It's about 40% full, so it's getting there. Whoa, what's going on here? But as we were talking about earlier, this tractor just eats fuel, so.
Okay, that was our last mission. I was just trying to make sure we weren't totally broke. Thanks for letting me know, Tree.
See you later.
So we get the cedar, but we need to cultivate first.
With the fertilizer.
For that, we need slurry. Yeah.
We should probably get somebody on that soon. Because that's a very slow process.
It's actually not too bad if you have somebody running slurry to you.
Yeah, I mean, I did it last night for a while at the end of the stream, but yeah.
I can tell you it goes a lot quicker than seeding with a 3-meter planter.
I'm sure of that.
We could buy one of those and let you stream that for everybody.
Now?
No. We can't.
Thanks, Mike.
Alright, looks like Springfield eked out.
Shocking. Sean, a tornado hit about 10 miles from here a couple of years ago on New Year's Eve of all days, which isn't tornado season at all, but whatever. But yeah, we had a pretty nasty tornado hit that day. Jackson, John is busy tonight. He is doing other things. So you're stuck with just me. Sorry. Okay.
Wow, this thing will actually pull a slurry tanker.
Which
Wow.
that's same. Nice.
Figure it's the same horsepower as the John Deere, so, and I knew the John Deere pulled it. So.
Oh yeah, John Deere pulls that thing fine. Really?
Probably Springfield again.
Might be Anthony.
Oh, is he here?
No, but he's
Oh.
due back.
Oh. Sean, this is just fun times with Puma. There is no plow tonight. Haha.
It's a really exciting gameplay.
Yep.
The best one's when you're unloading a combine or something, so you get to see the unload, action over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's kind of like my smokestack right now. It's just going, but nothing else is. So.
Can't really see my smokestack, but I can watch all the barley sway.
Albino Bear, we're going to end about 8 o'clock tonight, so it'll be about an hour and a half stream. There we go. Springfield again. Oh, and Adam. Wow.
And Adam.
That's why it took so long. Two of them. Okay. See you later in the shadows. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Are you in 47 shift?
No, I'm up at the Biogas trying to pick up some slurry. I'm fast timing because they're dumping.
The Combine in 47's hired.
Yeah, I hired it out.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't need to go there, Chad.
Alright.
Alrighty, fast timing, sniper. Wow, we've already got 28,000 liters of slurry made up here at the Biogas.
Nice. Looks like at some point we need to put some more straw in for the cows too. They're getting pretty low. So.
Every good tree should fill up next.
I'm sure it won't take too much
You
to get them full.
Yeah,
So,
probably not. If you could run part of your load to the cows, we'd appreciate it.
yeah. You're so nice.
And I gotta say, these combines, I know the heads haven't got any wider, but having the larger capacity helped.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've just about knocked out field 27 here, so.
Hey. Getting some slurry set so I can start doing the other.
Yeah.
There you go, Springfield.
Okay, that field's done.
Oh, there went tree.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not in chat anymore either. He may have lost internet or something.
Yeah, it's possible. Okay. So we don't actually have a tractor right now to start cultivating, do we? So I'm sure an Ursus can't pull that thing very well.
Can, actually.
Yeah?
As long as you go across and you don't try and go up and down a field.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, as long as you go along the side, it will work.
Okay, I'll go set that up. Assuming I can find everything.
You can go fill up from the field bin. I already got a whole tank put in there.
Okay.
Going back for more.
What I really need is a front weight.
There should be one of those at the shop. If not, I can buy one for you.
At the shop?
Or not the shop, at Homestead.
Okay, I'm looking around. I'm sure I'll find one somewhere. Nope. I guess go ahead and buy one. I don't see one anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna buy you one. At shop.
Cool, thank you.
I would say I would reset it for you, but then it would show up by the biogas plant.
The shop is where? Where's the shop at? Is it in the same location?
Yeah,
Okay.
right down the hill from Farmstead.
Okay. I like the mixing station at the shop too.
We put it there that way you have to drive from the farm somewhere else, but
Yeah.
it's not too far away.
Sure. I like it. Okay. I'm sorry people are upsetting you, Tree. Just so everyone knows, Tree is not an admin on anything anymore. We made a decision. He's not an admin, so quit asking him, okay? Thanks. Okay. Okay, so this is liquid manure. It also has a cultivator on it. So it's super.
It's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. So, and we learned that if you use the cultivator, it uses less manure for some reason. So, we cultivate everything now.
It takes a little bit longer, but it saves us a lot of time as far as making slurry.
Right, exactly. So, it's worth a little bit of time that it takes. So, I'm going to get this guy going in 27 because it's done. And what I like to do anyway is hire him and then just ride along as needed to make sure he's not missing or to clean up ends or stuff like that. It's just a lot easier than doing it myself. So, there you go. He's cultivating, he's fertilizing, he is the man, basically. So.
Yeah, because especially 27 where the ends are a little weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes he doesn't always turn like he's supposed to.
Right. And 33 is the same way. He doesn't like to turn
Pretty
around
much.
there. Yeah, anything that's not square, the hired workers have trouble with. So.
And we kind of plowed them so they're not square because that's kind of what John wanted.
Right. Come on, man. How you doing, buddy?
If you're riding with him, you and me grab your rake.
If you want to, sure. 'Cause I'm going to be with him for a while with the way this field is.
Yeah.
So. And when you hire him, he still uses the manure we have. So when he gets low, I'll fire him and go fill up, and we'll go from there.
You notice that the pitch on the John Deere engine changes?
Yeah. When you turn on the PTO.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Which I actually thought was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's realistic. You know? So.
The one harvester's here. Where's the other harvester at?
Chad, where'd you go to?
I've got it in 33.
Oh, okay.
33? Alright.
We couldn't really plow or cut those trees at the end of 27 because that's a big hill and that'd be a real pain in the butt to farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, like,
the
if we bought,
combine hits its head on it.
yeah, if we bought 22, you could plow the 22 and 47 together. That'd be cool. But
Which we might do one day.
I think it'd be a great idea. Basically, just restore the old field 22. but that'd be a big field with this little equipment.
Where'd you go, Springfield? Your combine just kind of stopped.
Probably like that again.
No, he's still in game.
He's running around down here watching me.
Okay. There he goes.
Now he's done.
Jeep. Okay, that's enough of me driving manually. Okay. Farming boy John is busy tonight. He's being a drug mule with Casey tonight. That's where he is.
Who was picking up straw?
Tree was, but I know he left. I don't know if anybody is right now, actually.
I thought Sniper was the other one, but I think he stopped to do slurry.
He's doing slurry. I can go do it. Just kind of have to keep an eye on that guy because he likes to drop out.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We can't really get that slurry started in another field until they get done.
Right. Okay, I'll start picking up. So, Sniper, if you want to watch both of them, that'd be awesome. Although, is he an admin? I don't even know.
No, he's not.
Okay, so he couldn't hire him, so that's not good.
Nope.
What field needs to be picked up? 40.
47 and 33.
Okay.
33's only got a little bit left right now. A straw to pick up.
Right. Let's do this. So once again, we're picking up all this straw because we need to make liquid manure, which I don't quite understand the process and how that works, but, you know, whatever. Farming Boy, this is our studio. It's a little bit game room, a little bit playroom. It's a little bit of everything. It's got all our recording equipment where we make all our YouTube videos right here. So, oops, that didn't work. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, Big Bird. The cows produce liquid manure and solid manure and everything else. Hi, Allie. How you doing?
Hey, it's Purple Zebra.
And yes, I'm well aware it's Sunday night. Thank you. You'll be sad, Allie. There's no John, so... I should have put an ugly shirt in his chair and turned his camera on. That's what I should have done. That would have been rather amusing. ND, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for playing tonight with us. We're not using solid manure, are we, for anything?
We take the solid manure and sell it to the biogas to make slurry.
Yeah, sell it too. Okay. Yeah, Farm Boy, this is basically just a room in my basement that we turned into our studio for Puma Plow stuff. So, it's nothing special. It's just really hot tonight.
Alright, this guy should complete the field hired now.
Oh, cool.
I can go back to raking. It's tree connected. If you fill up your tipper John, head to the cows.
Mike.
Or Mike. It still says John in my chat and it keeps throwing me off.
Yeah, I know. So, Allie, I'm Mike. I'm joined by Master Chef and Chad, although Chad doesn't talk too much. But that's okay. Yeah, so it's not just awkward times with Mike. There's other people around. So.
Should have actually named the stream that Awkward Times with Mike.
I know I should have. I guess I won't try to climb the rock wall in the Ursus like I did in the John Deere. I don't think it'll work.
I don't think so.
Especially not with this big old trailer behind it.
Yeah, definitely not.
Shout out to Drift Bow. Thanks for following. Allie, you can be in a stream whenever you want to be in a stream. Or something. But see, you have to be in TeamSpeak to do that, so... There's the problem. Okay,
who's
so
running tippers?
I think ND is.
Yeah, ND is.
So I've
he
got
just
basically...
emptied the hired one, so he should be coming to you.
Yeah, he's here now.
So I have basically a full trailer full of straw, so I'm going to go dump it into biogas. We're going to sell it, make some liquid manure.
Cows first, remember?
Oh yeah, cows first. Yeah, you know.
Ricardo was going to, but then he left.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. What's the stream schedule right now? Every Saturday at 7 and varied times beyond that if we do anything else. There's no set schedule during the week because we have a lot going on over the summer. So, no guarantees besides Saturdays. Although, yeah, no guarantees. So, if we stream like the stream is or whatever, it's just a bonus. Okay. The cows now have 6 days of straw.
Sweet.
And that's good. We want to keep them in straw because if you don't have straw, you don't get the solid manure from them. And we're using the solid manure to make liquid manure. I guess we take that and squeeze it real hard.
Yeah,
Take
pretty
the
much.
liquid out of
Just
it. Yeah.
runs to a giant ringer.
Yeah, exactly. We bought this sweet hydraulic press.
What you up to, Adam?
So, Allie, when do you want to be on a stream? Just let me know. We'll book it. Okay. Didn't even have to fast time for that straw.
I did.
Oh, did you? Huh. I was watching it in case I needed to. So, you can turn it off, though, because I'm done. So, you fast time when you're dumping stuff into biogas because it only holds so much until it finishes processing. So, you fast time so it processes faster so you can get it dumped. So, get a computer, Zebra. Jeez. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't believe the TeamSpeak app is free for computers, but you have to pay for it for a phone. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Kind of ridiculous.
I know, right? Okay. I really like the manual aspect of this map, too. Whoa. I like how ND closes the cover on the tippers when they're full. That's neat. Don't want it to blow out, you know?
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, field 47 will be clean here of straw, so that's good. We should get a bigger harvester? Yeah, probably, but we don't have the money right now.
Yeah, here in another week or two, maybe we'll have a bigger harvester.
Yeah, we literally have $99,000, so we can barely afford to eat. Where's Vladimir? It's a good question. He must be hiding upstairs somewhere. He is not here. He was bothering me before I started streaming, so, you know. Okay, on the field 33. The TeamSpeak app is $5 for the phones. Wow. That's craziness. Yes, Destroyer, it is just me. There's no John. Sorry. Pretty boring
Or
without
chopped
him,
liver.
huh? What? Yeah, Destroyer, if you have the mods, jump on. We'll love to have new people play with us all the time.
Been in here.
Has he?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah, come on in. We have an open spot or two, I believe.
He's actually already in TeamSpeak up there.
Yeah, I can't see the names from over here. Looks
Yeah,
like there's...
5 monitors away, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you there? I don't know where Chad has gone. I think he might have walked away.
I think he might have just come by and stopped, it looks like.
Did fast time, didn't you?
I had to, yeah. Actually, Sean, I have a feeling he could probably still get into TeamSpeak even though I'm signed in as him, because it's just a nickname. It's not like tied to a profile or anything. So I bet there would just be 2 Johns in TeamSpeak, I think is what would happen. So I don't think it would actually be that big a deal. And I'm not signed into Steam as him, so I'm signed in as myself, so that wouldn't matter. So, you know, Farm Boy, I was actually going to stream earlier today, but A, there was nobody in this game, and B, we had some severe weather I didn't want to mess with. Not a good idea to have electronics on in the bad weather. So, that's why you get a 6:30 stream and not a 2:30 stream or whatever I was going to do. So...
How bad of storms did y'all get?
It ended up not being nearly as bad as what they made it out to be. So,
Oh, okay.
that and I kind of took a nap. So, you know.
Slept right through it.
Yeah, priorities in life, right?
Storms are coming. I'm gonna need to take a nap.
Yeah. Vladimir and I took a nap while allegedly there was bad weather. So, how is it
That's
fitting?
What they said.
What?
Go ahead.
I was just wondering, somebody made a comment that said it's so fitting to be plowing fields on Mother's Day. Not sure how that's fitting, but okay.
Yeah, they were giving the hype for yesterday for this area that, oh, watch out, make sure you know where to go for your tornadoes, shelter, you know.
Well, you live down in Tornado Alley, though, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so I get it down there. So,
Well, the thing is we got some rain.
yeah.
Nothing like what they were saying.
Yeah, that's awesome. Destroyer, there's only one new mod. There's just some manure. Some manure.
Yeah, Chad, you didn't
Trailers.
finish down here.
Do what?
You didn't finish 33.
There's just a little bit on the bottom end.
All right,
Your hard worker stopped, but that's it.
That's quite a nap, Allie. 3.5 or 2.5 hour nap. Wow. When I say I took a nap, I slept for like 45 minutes. So I need to wear headphones more often. This music's pretty fun.
Where are the front loader arms for the T6 Canadian? You lose them or something?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why they needed to be reset.
Yeah, and is there a bucket attached to them or something?
You know, I saw the bucket sitting in one of the sheds. So
Yeah, that's normal.
better to be safe than sorry with tornadoes. Well, yeah. Although when they say there's tornado warnings for my area, I usually sit in front of my big glass window and watch them. So probably not the best protocol. So Chad, you live down like in tornado area. Do you have a storm shelter?
Yes.
Nice. Do you have an Xbox in there and a PC and stuff?
Next week.
Sweet.
Canadian to reset.
Oh, he knocked him over. Okay, that makes sense. That happens. Adam's kind of a wrecking ball. So
No problem, man.
Tater Tot, how you doing tonight, buddy? Wish I'd have thought of a good username like Tater Tot Superman. So good. Racer, how you doing tonight? Yeah, Sean, if there's a tornado warning, we're not going to turn our computers on and stream, sorry. Plus, my neighborhood loves to have the power knocked out by storms. So that'd be doubly as bad. So, not going to happen, but thank you. When I moved into my house like 15 years ago or whatever it's been, if the wind so much as blew more than 5 miles an hour, I lost power. It was great. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's gotten better over the years. I guess the power companies fix some lines or whatever, but it used to be awful. Is field 33 all the way raked?
Yes, it is.
Cool. I'll get it cleaned up here in a second then.
With both combines back on 28, we'll be done with it here in just a minute.
Yeah, sure. Then we can get a planter going. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we have 2 planters.
We only have one.
Oh, really?
The other one's corn and sugar beets, remember?
I just assumed we had 2 planters, that's all. 2 grain planters.
Yeah. It's a goal, we just haven't got there yet.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, anyway. Puma Plow could tape it with the GoPro and make it the Puma Plow Tornado Storm Chasers. Wow. John would love that. He loves bad weather and tornadoes and whatever. So. But generally, we don't get the real bad weather. If we get, tornadoes don't normally hit around where I live. We just get like thunderstorms and a little bit of hail. So that's just it. So it'd be really boring.
We need some rain down here.
Yeah, it'd be really boring footage. So yeah, we need the rain bad right now. Luckily, we've probably gotten an inch this weekend, maybe half inch, somewhere in there. So it'll be good because we haven't had any rain in quite a while.
We got like a millimeter.
Yeah, we got 0.2 on Friday, and we were like, great. That's not, it's a drop in the bucket for what we need. So, but at least we're not California because they really need the rain. So. Okay, field 33 is clean. Yeah, Allie, I've always wanted to go through a hurricane. I don't know why. I just think it'd be cool to do once. I'm sure it's not as cool as I think it is, but whatever. TJAJ 4002, thanks for following. Looks like this field's almost done too. Nice, guys.
What happens when you get enough people working on it?
I know, right? Okay. It's fun once. I'm sure it is fun once. There's a lot of things in life I'd like to experience once.
Tornadoes are fun when you're far enough to go away to go. Hey, what was that?
Say that again?
To say, hey, what was that?
Yeah. I guess it's ND's bedtime.
It's probably like
I think
4
it's
in the morning in Romania.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know the other night it was 7. He said it was 3 in the morning, so I'm sure he needs to get to bed. So. Oh, he lost connection. Huh. He says he lost connection. Well, it is 4 a.m., so...
Oh, okay.
Goodness. Sheep. Okay.
Alright, everything is raked.
Okay, cool. I will have it picked up shortly.
Alrighty then.
Here we go. So, Allie, I assume you lived through Hurricane Katrina. Is that right? Yeah, Sloshy Grunt, it's just me tonight. I'm going to be done here in a few minutes, actually, too. So.
Personally, I think nobody should ever have to be caught in hurricane. You got like a 5-day notice where it's going to hit.
Exactly. Destroyer, what's up? Shout out to the Devil Dog Gamer. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the show and the flock and the army and everything else. I don't know.
Destroyer, if you want. If you can hear me, I guess.
He's in the destroyer,
Okay. Get the planter and start planting wheat. Got a bit of fuel in this tractor.
You and the John Deere? Yep.
Yep. Fuel's at 6%.
Yeah, I see that now. I assume both the slurry tanks are going still? Looks like only one's going.
Neither of them are going. One's parked.
Yeah.
He had to go run for more slurry.
Oh.
I'm hiring this guy, but he keeps stopping when he hits us into the field.
Yeah. Look at you being all fast and stuff.
Well, at least you can hold it over John that your John Deere is much better than his Ursus.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Start field 47, right?
27.
27.
27 and go clockwise. Okay, we're really gonna need a fast time for this.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, here we go.
Sheep.
Yeah, this will have to be full speed fast timing.
Pretty much.
Although it's keeping up really well, even with both of us. So. Mike Block, how you doing, buddy? There we go.
It should be all that batch.
They're still strong.
Another
33
full,
though, right?
Yeah.
28,
And there's
I mean.
another full tanker for him.
Nice.
And there's still 1,000 liters up here.
Awesome. If only we could get ahead on liquid manure.
Really hard to do.
Yeah. I'm doing good, Mike. Thanks for asking. John is on assignment. That's what I'm going to go with now. John's on assignment tonight. Am I going to play GTA on the 360? No, I don't play GTA on the 360 anymore. Sorry.
I've tried to play that on the one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just can't get into it.
You know, it's not my favorite game of all time, but it's much better on the one than it is the 360. So. Wow, Allie, that's inappropriate.
Well, what'd she say?
She said at work today she was talking to a man on the phone, and he told me that she sounded like the sexy woman from his dream last night. Wow. It's not inappropriate to tell a 16-year-old, right? Mike Block, thanks for following too. It is definitely appreciated.
Oh, I was about to bring out my John voice.
Okay, all the straw's off all the fields, so. Blue Devil, Red Devil, how you doing?
Is he blue or is he red?
He's both. He's really more of a purple devil, if you think about it.
Alright.
Yeah, so.
Is he cousin of the purple zebra?
There you go. Welcome to the flock, Mike. Yeah, sorry. That's usually John's line. I forgot. Sorry. There we go. He was clearly hitting on you, Allie. Just probably didn't realize you were, 16. So.
I think you destroy her for seeding.
Oh no. Nailed it. Just so nobody says I don't, I'm going to put this trailer away. Crazy, right? There we go. This is Mike. This isn't John. Crazy. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. It does say my name up below my image, though, so.
Okay, Spur.
Okay, I think I'm going to take off. So, thanks to Chef and Chad for streaming with me, and thanks for everybody for coming out and hanging out with me. Until next time, thanks, guys.
You bet, Mike. Thanks for having us.
Yep. Until next time, I'm Mike from PumaPlow.com. See ya.